What is going on, you guys? How you doing? This is Jay here from Crypto for Life, and what I want to do is actually take a step back and kind of sort of help some folks who've been kind of asking me this question over and over and over and over again. They asked me two questions. They asked me, "What time frame do you trade on?" Number one, and they always ask me, "How do you know where to put a stop loss and take profit?" So what I tell people is this. I actually have them come to the No Nonsense Forex YouTube channel because, first of all, a lot of my friends who need help are don't have a lot of money, don't have a lot of resources. This is the best and perfect place to come to that shockingly and surprisingly actually doesn't charge you for a lot of stuff. Uh, they don't charge at all. Actually, that's their core philosophy is not to charge. So they give value. They give a lot of free education, and you have to put a price on what that value means to you. Yes, people talk trash about free stuff, but there's value in it if somebody who is very wealthy is giving it all away. There's reasons for that. He has his own um, psychology and stuff like that, but I can't think of somebody who's much more highly qualified to do this. And there's a lot of educators out there, and I paid for a lot of education when it comes to forex. But VP is definitely one of my guys. He is probably one of the best mentors that I've never met. Actually, I would love to meet him. But I'm putting this out there, and it's kind of sort of like my way of saying thank you to VP and thank you for all the people who still continue to kind of look to see, is Shakard doing good? Is Jay doing good here in Forex? Is he really profitable? And I am. I am. Making changes with my trading in a lot of ways. So got to give props to one of my good buddies, Hassan, who's really an awesome trader, and he's a master trader. He probably doesn't know it yet, but he's a master trader. He's the one who actually put me on a VP, and it's probably one of the best decisions I ever did was actually tune into this. So anyhow, I just want to say, if you wanted to know what time frame that I trade on, what I feel is the best time frame, click on this click on this podcast, No Nonsense Forums. I'm going to drop a description. I'm going to drop a link in the description to the YouTube channel, and I just want you to kind of sort of go this entire playlist, but I really want you to start at the third video because this is a really very, very powerful one. When you're done with that, the second thing that I'm going to tackle and show you is how to actually manage your stop loss, take profits, and all of that. And what if I told you that you could do it with just one simple click of a buy or sell button? That's it. Yeah, it's that simple. Um, so this is the YouTube channel, No Nonsense Forex. And I just want you to kind of go through and take your time and go through all the videos. And yes, I know it's a lot of videos, but trust me, you want to take your time with this. Start off with the um, podcast and then work your way from the beginners and then kind of work your way to the rest of them. Now, what we're going to be exploring today is money management section, right? In the money management section, if you click on that playlist, this indicator, I should say expert advisor, is really going to explore and automate all of this for you. Now, I want you to run through these videos so you understand why the EA is so powerful. But once you do that, you're going to understand the magic and the simplicity in a lot of the stuff. So here's how you get the EA. You want to go to firewhite.com. Make sure you create a free account. It's free. And then you sign in. Once you sign into the website, right? Actually, let's just go right here. Once you sign into the website, right? After you make your credentials, go over here where it says download no nonsense effects trade assistance. That's what the whole abbreviated thing is. So you click on that, right? When you click on that, it's going to tell you to download, right? And then either you have MT4 or MT5. When you download this, it's going to go to your download section. You click over here, and I have a Mac, so I use a VPS. Okay. And what's going to happen is you're going to double click. When you do that, it's going to open up the EA. You're going to copy that, right? And then go to your VPS, or if you're doing it from your PC, you would go to your MT4. When you go to your MT4, you want to go to where it says File, Open Data Folder, go to MQL4, go to Experts, right click, and paste. And it shows up right in here. But I already downloaded this because I've been trying to show people how to actually do it. Okay. I'll just delete that since it's already on here. One quick disclaimer about this EA. There is a 30-day expiration on it. So it's free, but you got to keep on downloading it every 30 days. They do that to prevent, people trying to monetize and sell their stuff. You can't really blame them. That's why it says expiry right over here. Pay attention to the date. All right. So on the 27th, today's October the 5th, 27th, this EA will expire, but it's okay. You go back, download the brand new one, and you're good to go. All right. Once you have the EA installed in your experts folder, you want to go and open up your navigator. When you open up your navigator, scroll all the way down, right? You're going to go into your expert section, and you're going to right click and you're going to hit refresh. When you hit refresh, that no nonsense EA will populate in your expert section, right? So if you scroll up, it'll say Forex, no nonsense. And there it is right here, the no nonsense effects trade assistant. So what you're going to do is you're going to click and drag, left click with your mouse, click and drag, let go, right? And then your panel will open up. I usually leave everything at the default settings. What I usually do is I change my break pips on my break even to pips. I change that to either 10 or maybe 15, right? Usually, well, I'll feel happy if I at least secure 15 pips on any given trade, right? Boom. If you don't know what all that means, you got to start back from the beginning, and VP will explain everything to you. This is just a video really for people who are intermediate and kind of have a good understanding of Forex, but just are struggling with take profit and stop loss. This is your dream system right over here. You control your risk. I wouldn't change that because that's more into psychology and mindset. Once you have your setup and you see your setup, whether you're using the MACD like myself, I like to trade the Ichimoku cloud. I'm going to be coming out with a whole strategy with how I trade it. It circles around what VP is taught. And it's a really super simple strategy. And I think you'll love it. Once you have that, that setup, let's say over here, I took a sell over here, right? Or this is Euro JPY. The yen pairs this week have been doing amazing. I've made a lot of money with those yen pairs. It's been sensational. So let's say, per the VP strategy, once the price crosses that baseline, right, and you'll have other indicators that kind of sort of follow along based on your algorithm. Well, for traditional Ichimoku cloud people, they trade when the candles are, and the Kijinsen line, Dickinson line, and the candles and the cheapest span are below the cloud. And they trade when all four lines are above the cloud, right? So candles below the cloud, you sell. Candles above the cloud, you buy. What's the cloud? This red and blue span, right? That's what the cloud is. So if you just kind of waited and wait for everything to kind of go up, then you'd go ahead and take the trade, right? So if I was to actually take the trade over here, I would click the buy button, and that's it. You're done with your trade. You're done with what you need to do. This entirely manages your entire trade for you. It has a trailing stop in there. It has take profit. And what it does is it puts in two positions on your trade. One is a runner, and one has take profit and stop loss based off the ATR on the daily time frame. You don't know what that is, you definitely need to go back and watch those videos. So this does it for you. It gives you take profit stop loss. It manages your risk. It analyzes how much money's in your account and trades in that. So it's only going to risk 2% of your total account whenever you hit the buy or sell button. And I said before, it's free and it's awesome. And that is pretty much it. There's really nothing else left for you to do other than manage the trade, periodically watch it, because if you understand what time frame VP trades on, you know you only have to look at this once a day. And if you understand that, I've already kind of told you a lot of what the little clue is just by saying that. So without any further ado, I hope this video helps you. I hope it blesses you. And happy trading. Stay tuned for more content. It's been a while, but I'm glad I'm back in the saddle and give you guys content. Take care, guys.